This is the biggest sign. This is the biggest sign that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they are not getting along with Hollywood. We know in the past they had issue, especially Meghan Markle, who did not get along with Prince William. In fact, Prince William, he accused her of bullying his staff and called her a bloody woman. That is not the end of the story. Then we also know Kate Middleton, she made Meghan allegedly cry. Meghan Markle was very upset with Kate Middleton. They did not get along with Prince William or Kate Middleton, in other words. And then you also have Prince Harry coming and telling the whole world that Prince Charles, his father, did not provide him with enough financial support. They did not get along either. Then you also have even the Queen. She did not like what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry said. In fact, she said, quote, "The racism issue will be addressed," end quote. In other words, all the royal family members and Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, if you think about what is happening, they're not getting along. This couple, they're not getting along. So people are saying, well, this is because of the family. This is how the family is. And this is why they are not getting along. Look at the racism accusation by Meghan Markle. Look at how they treated them. So you can say a lot of things and everything will be very logical given the fact that we are hearing and seeing what Meghan Markle is saying over and over again, and also Prince Harry saying over and over again in different interviews to, for example, Oprah Winfrey and many other news channels. They're giving interviews. They're constantly saying we are not getting along because of this, because of that. So you might say, well, yeah, it makes all sense. However, when we talk about the Hollywood, this is what I want you to understand, and very, very important. Hollywood, they are not happy with them either. So all the rebuttal that you have, that yes, they are nice people, they're a nice couple, it's just the British royal family and some of the stuff, they did not treat them properly and nothing more than that. But now we know that is not the case. British royal family is not the only being or entity who are unhappy, it's also the Hollywood. But you have to understand this person's name first. Before I tell you what is the issue is, the biggest sign that they are not getting along in Hollywood, you have to understand this person and his name. His name is Harrison Rice. Okay, he is a musician, a pianist, an artist based in UK. Okay, he lives there. He said, "Hi, I'm Harrison, age 15. He's a singer, songwriter, guitarist, pianist. He said, I gig regularly around the South and can be booked via me in UK." So he's again from UK. He's an artist. He's an artist. Now he said, okay, this is probably most compelling statements when it comes to how Harry and Meghan is actually taking advantage of the whole Hollywood industry. He said, quote, "I believe what Spotify have done is unethical." Okay, this is what Harrison is saying. "We are only being paid half a cent pound in UK, British pound per stream, but Meghan and Harry, they are able to pay out what is probably a multi-billion-dollar fee to Harry and Meghan." Basically, he's saying that we get paid half a cent and they're getting multi-billion-dollar paycheck for what they're doing. And this is what he calls unethical. So again, Hollywood industry. But what is really happening? What is really happening? This is the news I want to share with you. So this is the statement from Harrison. He is saying that this is unethical. This is not acceptable, in other words. And I do not accept this. And how come I paid so less and they are getting paid so much? And I think it is fair and safe to believe that a lot of people are not happy, just like him, given the fact that they're getting so much money, attention, and whatnot. Probably a lot of people are not happy with Meghan and Harry. It's just probably what Harrison said is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm pretty confident, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are unhappy. And we know that for a fact because a lot of people, they support the British royal family, they support Kate, they support the Queen, they love them. So it is not something shocking, something unbelievable that yes, a lot of people would go against Meghan and Harry, especially with the deals they're getting right now. So what is happening? This is what is happening right now. Very, very important. So I'm going to be quoting from the source that I received this news. By the way, I want to let you know, if you have anything to share with me, you can leave a comment. You can also email me. I have my email down below in the comment section. If it is not there, I'll put in the description. You can always email me and share with me your opinion, your thought. Have you come across Meghan Markle, Prince Harry? Have you seen them? I know a lot of you live in the States. Share with me, and then I will talk about that more, because those things, the information that I get from you is more reliable, and it's more relevant, and more I'm able to make those comments relatable to you directly, instead of getting information from different sources. So what is happening? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly both ruffling a lot of feathers within the Hollywood sphere. End quote. This claim has been brought forward by a source close to OK Magazine, if you know OK Magazine. And according to their findings, there is a growing feeling that they are getting way too big for their britches. End quote. They're talking about Meghan Markle. The insider, not only this, the insider also went on to address the couple's future plans and admitted, quote, "It's clear they have higher ambitions," end quote. In other words, what we have seen with the deal with Netflix, the book deal, the Spotify, whatever you have seen so far, these are just tip of the iceberg. What Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will do in the future is going to be huge. They are going to go after a lot of business deals. They will use their celebrity status, their royal status, everything possible to make sure that they are reaching their goals. And one of the things that I personally believe, and now this can be very subjective, is that this couple, they might at one point want to create an entity of their own. What I mean by that is that they will become a brand. They already have this Penguin non-profit organization that they're dealing with. They have a lot of, the Penguin is actually the publisher who will be publishing the book for Harry, his memoir, next year, end of next year. But what I'm trying to get you at is that at one point they will be so unreachable. Okay, you can quote me on this. Meghan and Harry, they're at least trying to become unreachable, whether it is the status, it is the fame, whether it is the money. Especially with the money, they will become, or at least try to eye and become a billionaire. That's what I believe they will be eyeing to become in the next coming months, even perhaps in years. This is something that they have wanted, and the way they can actually shut people, the way they can actually say the whole world that leaving the British royal family was the best decision in their life, is by making money, is by becoming successful. Not necessarily money, but I think money is one of the biggest factors, would be the biggest factors, but by also telling the whole world that we have been able to accomplish this, we have been able to accomplish that, look at us, we are an entity, we're a brand now in and of itself. Who is the British royal family? Why should we have cared about them when now we have become so successful? So this is, again, very subjective, but this is what I believe will happen, that Meghan and Harry want, at one point, they will become, or try to become, unreachable, untouchable, and they will be from the elite. At least that's what they will consider. I have a few comments here. Lisa, what are you talking about? Lisa, what's the point? You can, Lisa, if you have to understand the point, I guess you have to go back to the video from the beginning. That way you will understand what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for your comment. Lisa, thank you so much for that. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you soon again. Have a wonderful rest of the day.